Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, October 21st, and I am officially unemployed. So, uh, I'm still in the process of coming to grips with that. Right now, it just feels like another day of PTO or something. I'm planning on keeping up the habit of putting in about 8 hours of work per day. Just trying to keep from slipping into any sort of like bad habits or anything. Ideally, those 8 hours would be consecutive, or at least as close to that as I can get. But I anticipate things might not always go as ideal as I expect. But that's kind of my plan so far. And when I say work, I mean I'm going to be doing something related to this series, whether it be recording videos or working on projects or doing video editing or maybe just pursuing different private projects. Like I said, I've got a little stash of textbooks right here that I've been meaning to get into, and honestly, I haven't really had the time to go through them. They are a bit heavy and basically a bit of a time investment to get through. So now that I have all that time, I plan on taking care of that. For this first video, I guess you might be able to call it that, I thought I would start off just by taking account of what I've got so far right now, considering this my day one of survival. I'll be mostly playing off of the structure provided by Robinson Crusoe. Again, if you haven't read this and you're into fiction, I would possibly suggest picking it up. It's kind of an interesting classic in my mind. But yeah, like I said, it has something of a structure or a storyline laid out, so I might be playing off that. And with today being the first day of my survival stretch, I will start off by just taking account of what I have and what I can possibly do with it. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get the obvious stuff out of the way. I am currently in a urban setting apartment. It's sized roughly to 412 square feet. I think that comes out to almost 46 square meters, I think. You're looking at basic living room / kitchen. There's a bathroom there, and then my bedroom back there. So far I've got it. That's a lamp. I got a decent supply of food right now, so I don't think I'll be overly concerned about that for now. But I mean, still, food's kind of important, so should probably start planning on that. Fridge also decently supplied with food. Stove and oven, both of which work, so that's nice. You can see various other appliances around here. Got a microwave, that's always useful. Doing a set of kitchen knives, and speaking of tools, I've got a small little selection right here of things that I've just kind of gradually accumulated over time. I would say that your two biggest, most important things are going to be a set of screwdrivers. You'd be surprised just how many applications that these two little guys have. Start, pointing out some different spots. Go, screwdriver. So yeah, if you have to start getting your own set of tools and things, definitely would recommend a pair of basic screwdrivers. You can get all fancy as much as you want, but you can see a variety of different piles of stuff that I have laying around here for different projects and things that I've started accumulating, just different interesting scraps of wood that I will probably be applying in some strange particular way. I'm gonna scrap aluminum and this thing, which I will be showing off in a future video. Over here is my gardening stuff. It's various seeds and potting soil and measuring stuff, different cups and whatnot. About what I've got so far right now. Overall, not too bad of a situation I'm in right now, but at the same time, I'm going to be trying to make the most of what I have right now, so we'll be seeing how that goes.